Hit Squad. And Reckless. You know what I'm saying? MC Doc, baby. We came to do this. You heard? What's popping with it, y'all, man? It's your boy, the coolest dude on YouTube, man. Hey, we got another video reaction for you, man. This one right here is more like a vlog because it's my boy KRS-1. He talking about how can't nobody beat him, dog. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? I beg to differ that for the simple fact that, hey, he ain't came at Eminem yet. He ain't came at like Tech 9. He ain't came at none of the Bone Thugs. He ain't came at, I mean, there's so many people out there, homie. So he can't say that. You know what I mean? Because all my G's out there, they saying the same thing, nigga. Can't nobody fade him. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody fade him, dog. Hey, we finna get it in, man, and see what he talking about real quick, though. And then it's like after this, we're gonna play a song by us. You know what I'm saying? The Elite Hit Squad, baby. You know what I'm saying? I love my group, even though they shook me. You know what I'm saying? Forgot about the shit. Don't even care no more. I care. So, you know what I mean? So I'm going to carry the legend on. I'm going to create a brand new Elite Hit Squad. And again, we're going to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because the platform is here now. You know what I mean? So it's easier. But without no further ado, man, hey, check this out. We finna get it on in. And we finna see what KRS-1 talking about he's saying he'll demolish any MC. I want to see what he talking about, because I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? It's like he a legend. But it's like we can rap on the same beat. Give me time to like put some stuff together too. Hey, everybody brain different. But let's get it in, man, see what dog talking about, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Coolest dude on YouTube.
I want to switch gears a little bit because I got to get into this hip hop conversation. Um, you know the versus battle, the versus battle. You challenged LL. Is there any update whatsoever from that situation? And if not LL, who could we kind of move on to?
Well, see, now you're talking to an arrogant person. You're talking to a person that believes in himself. You're talking to a person that has no problem with his soul, his spirit, or his mind. So let me put that disclaimer on it right now, okay? Now, of course, I never challenge LL Cool J. The conversation that I think it was with Fat Joe, I think I was having a conversation with, and it's him that really brought this up, you know, about and said for him, his two greatest MCs for his own list was KRS and LL Cool J. So he put that together. And I think I heard Swizz Beatz might have said something. I think Nori said something too. I had an interview with somebody. They were talking this battle up as well. I'm not really interested in a versus battle, to be honest with you. I don't see the fun in it for me. You know, I don't see, because if you really going to do the versus battle right, if you really going to do it, I will demolish. Okay, do you understand the word demolish? Okay, obliterate. Okay, these are the words you got to deal with when you deal with KRS-1. Okay, demolish.
All right, see, like that word he just used. I used that word, but I said, watch how I infiltrate and obliterate. My competition, my exhibition consists of the coldest ripping mics I be gripping. Hip hop, this is my mission. I got premonitions to reposition any MC. They be talking all that little shit, man. It's like, get over here, listen to this. You know what I'm saying? So I said that before already. Watch how I infiltrate and obliterate. All competition, my exhibition consists of the coldest ripping mics I be gripping. Hip hop, this is my mission. I got premonition to reposition my oppositions. I have suspicions. Why them niggas out there bitching? That's why I loaded more ammunition for weak musicians. My repetitions, repeatedly making rappers tap in submission. Doc's the physician, diagnosing brain conditions. Like J Big, I'm so ambitious. I control deconditions by demolitions, putting niggas out of commission. It's my tradition, and I already know the prediction. Elite Hit Squad right now taking over positions, the hardest verses ever assembled by one human. 16 bars to consume words to music, formatted for the baddest rapper alive. And don't be surprised when I tell you that I'm unsigned, so fuck a deal. Niggas is real in the field.
Obliterate.
Right.
You're gone from the face of the earth. You ain't messing with my 23 album catalog. And I just wrote 2 more albums so I can get to 25. Okay. I'm about to drop bombs on dude all through 2021. You're going to hear me screaming and barking. Now, here's my challenge to the verses. When you could do better than my last album, then you could challenge my other 22. So I'm not versing with people. I'm not versing with people who got 2 albums, 3 albums. Like LL Cool J, he may have 10 albums or so on. I double that. He's not on my level to battle. No. Who got 25 albums? Let's start there. Okay. Let's start. If you got 25 albums, now let's do a versus. Let's do a versus if you got 25 albums. If you only, you rich, so you think you can verse, I will destroy you.
Right.
I will destroy you. And the word is destroy. There's no battle here with KRS-1. You're getting wiped out. So that's my disclaimer. I hope dudes understand who they playing with. I do's this. I do's this mic thing, my G. I do's this, okay? I ain't no actor. I don't have no companies. I don't have no clothing line. I don't have none of that. All I think about all day is how to ruin MC's lives.
Okay, so he should battle Harry Mack, the greatest freestyler I ever heard. He should battle Harry Mack. You know what I'm saying? He should call out, like I said, Busta Rhymes. Dawg should call out Tech 9. Busy Bone and Crazy Bone. Who else, man? Twister. Who else, man? And LL, the albums that he got, I think LL will still destroy him for the simple fact that the music that he made is not really that hot. So we're going to go and I'm going to make him versus everybody that he talking about he could beat. And then y'all tell me if y'all think he can beat him. Let's go.
That's what I'm on as an MC. Okay. So with these verses, who's going to battle KRS-1? Who?
Think I'll be.
Who?
I'll tell you who.
Me.
Come on.
Big Daddy Kane.
He got 2 albums.
He wanted you though.
2 albums. I'm sorry, Kane. Sorry. We ain't heard from Kane in 20 years. We haven't heard from Kane in 20 years.
See, now look, we got more than you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no 20 albums. It depends on how many songs is on the album. So just say if it's like 10 songs on the album, we got 20 albums. Put it like that.
And Kane is my dog too. Big respect to Kane. You know that's my man straight up. I want to do an album with Kane. You know, I asked Kane to get on my album, and he declined. He said he didn't want to get on your album. So it's like, I know Kane, and Kane been saying for years, I think I want to battle KRS. If there was one person I want to battle, it would be KRS-1. Well, okay, if that's what you think. And the other day, me and Kane, here you go, right? Here's exclusive. Okay, here's exclusive. So me and Kane are talking at the Mike Epps thing. Okay, you might want to get Kane's version of this too. So we talking at the thing, and one thing I did admire about the Big Daddy Kane, I will say, is that he was talking about a battle with me and him, because Kane been talking to me about this for years. Okay, years. Okay, we were supposed to do this back in the 90s. Okay, years. So we there talking at the Mike Epps thing.
Hey, I just have to say this too, though. I love to see him battle Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? The battle rapper, man. And I would just want to see, because Arsenal could dig up his whole 20 albums and, put some shit real pinpoint together. You know what I mean? I love to see that, man. Matter of fact, I love to see just KRS-1 jump in the battle ring arena, man. I mean, if you talking like this, reckless like this, you got to prove that. You know what I mean? So, hey, I'm going to make it happen, homie. I'm going to put some songs that nigga did. And then I think Arsenal would be perfect because they look alike. They got the dreads, whole little 9, man. If y'all want to see that, I'm going to put that shit together. Let's go.
And we did it last year sometime. So we there talking. And he's like, yo, so what we should do is come out with this battle. And you do a couple of songs. I do a couple of songs. And then we do freestyle. And it's real quick. It's a quick battle. So I said, Kane, you sure you want to do that? Like, you sure? Because I'm not pulling no punches, my G. This is not. I'm going in. Like, come on.
Right.
I said, you sure you want to do that? So King was like, man, I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. What you think this is? I was like, oh,
Right.
shit. Like, I just like Big Daddy Kane just brought it. So I was like, you know what? Then there it is. So it's really in his corner. I mean, you know, he has to pretty much rub the lamp and believe the smoke will come out. It will come out. But
he didn't even want to battle dog with the freestyle dog. He wanted to just do the song. And a lot of his songs, that Love's Gonna Get You, Love's Get You, Love, a lot of those are whack. I got like hundreds of songs over here that I can match like a gang of his shits. I promise you. That's real. No cap.
it's but no, I don't think anybody is on. I should not be battled. That's what the issue is. I shouldn't be battled. I'm flame. I'm fire. Like other dudes is ice and water. You know, they push ice and water. You know, other dudes push smoke, air. Yeah. You know, other dudes push material, earth. You know, I push flames. Wow. Okay, fire. Wow. Don't play with fire. Okay. Don't play with fire. You put your hand on that hot stove, you'll learn that it's hot, but you're gonna lose your hand. And that's the point. Like, I am hip hop. I am the embodiment of what this word is. And dudes keep playing and say, oh, KRS just think he that. Oh, KRS just da-da-da-da-da-da-da, until we meet up at the club live. And there's 600 hardcore fans right there. And an impartial crowd too. Because my audience don't praise me like that. Right. I have to get there every night in front of my audience. Like, I know you, KRS. I don't care. I hate you. You're whack. Prove to me right now what it is.
You is like right now with all the MCs that's rapping today and all the albums that they done came out with, you whack, my G. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm going to send this to your page. You whack, my G. I'm an unsigned artist and I'll smash you. Real talk.
And I go in on that. I know you spent $20. You spent $30. You spent $50 on me.
Right.
Oh, I'm breaking you right now. You gonna leave this place with your Gucci wet, okay? Ooh. You gonna leave this place. You got and those that know, you know, you come to a KRS-1 show, you know what it is. So that's why I say I don't know on what level these dudes think they rise to KRS-1. I will smack the shit out of any of these rappers, any new, old, straight, gay, male, female. Stupid.
Right. You can't, bro. You can't do that, homie. I gotta. Hey, after this, we gonna play a couple of dog songs.
Conscious gangster. It don't matter. You're talking to Criminal Minded right now. So from there, if you can do better than Criminal Minded, then I'll verse you. If your first album is better than Criminal Minded, I'll verse you. Like, I tell you what be a dope verses if you ask me. And I don't even want to say this. What? I mean, Nas. If anybody could look at KRS-1 in any direction, it would be Nasty Nas.
Nas will smash you, dog. He'll ether you. You know what I'm saying? He'll ether you, dog. Just like he did Jay-Z. You ain't mentioned Jay-Z either, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you not that, man. You not that.
That's who could take a look.
What makes you say that?
Huh?
What makes you say Nas? Why
this shit is dope. This shit is dope. This shit is dope. Nas is dope all the way around. Nas is dope. There's no question about it. There's no, as a matter of fact, I even told, I don't know if I told Nas this. Well, he might have heard it from me at some other point, but I made it clear, okay, that I think Illmatic was better than Criminal Minded as far as lyric and rhyme is concerned. If I tell people, if I say, here's what you should be listening to, if you want to go with hip hop in concessions, if you want to go with the rise of it, I would start you with Criminal Minded. I said, go ahead and listen to that. But I wouldn't bring you to By All Means Necessary. I would bring you to Nas's Illmatic, because you got to understand what Nas was
Right.
dealing with during that time. You talking to the guy that shut Queensbridge down. Okay, that battle was brutal, and we got the upper hand on it. Okay, now nobody's saying nothing from Queensbridge. Queensbridge wasn't saying nothing. Okay, Nas is the MC that came out and said, nah, it's going to be about Queensbridge and it's going to be about these lyrics. And when he dropped Illmatic, believe dudes in the Bronx was like, oh my God.
So he contradicted himself because he said that can't no MC touch him, period, on the mic. So you shouldn't even be putting Nas next to you if you said you would destroy everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that because you're copping out right now. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a lot of other people more than Nas, man. It's some people harder than Nas, man. Nas made some beautiful shit. Don't get me wrong. But it's a lot of people harder than Dog, man. You need to go to that battle rap arena and go fuck with them niggas, man. Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Man, there's some dudes over there, man. Come on, KRS-1. Stop playing, man. You don't have to worry about who got albums and all that. Just lyrics real quick. Get on the mic and battle somebody with verses, freestyles, the whole nine, man. Not your songs. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, homie, you not that.
Right.
Every cut, every single cut, there is no fast forwarding on Illmatic.
Right.
There's no fast forwarding. There's only rewind and rewind and rewind.
Right.
That's all you getting with Illmatic. Then Nas follows up with all his Nostradamus, the Pharaoh, God's son. Dude drop gangster, dropping the knowledge. Street dude giving you that
so you
ancient
can't beat
history.
them. That means
For
you can't
me,
beat them.
that's what an MC is. It's called Nas.
Right.
That's what an MC is. It's called Nas.
Okay.
Go back, look at his catalog. Now go look at Nas's catalog. Nas don't have 25 albums, but I tell you that Illmatic, each one of those cuts could look at my albums. Like you could look at some of my album work and be like, ugh, not against this.
Yeah,
not against it.
Yeah,
alone,
right.
oh, you can say KRS was this, that, and the other.
Yeah,
but in competition, no, your joints got to bang. They got to bang, and it got to be unanimously bang. So even though I got 25 albums, all my records are not bangers like that.
And we know that. That's what we talking about. So don't like put the 25 albums in there like that. It might be like 2 bangers on each one of those albums. You know what I'm saying? 2 bangers. So, you know, you do the math.
All my records are not played in that sense. You know, if you're going cut for cut, banger for banger, what went for what? Well, it's Nasty Nas, really, that can really throw some joints on and really rival some of the songs that I put out over the years. To me, Nas is the top MC, if you ask me.
Man, subscribe, man. We finna see.